Thursday, June 1st, 2022, and this is Inside the Game, MLB 22 career mode. The 1st of June Baseball Fest to bring in the new month. And here's to wishing you a happy summer coming on. So if you've seen my latest little highlight vids I've been doing, you've seen some pretty good plays, some good home runs, some good pitching here and there from all different player types and all that kind of stuff, which I like doing this because it's just interesting to me. So if you saw any of those highlights from yesterday and throughout the night, and that broadcast I did in the middle of the night there at midnight, well, you know that Mr. Wild Bill is now a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I was traded from Baltimore, and those are my numbers for this year, Baltimore and Pittsburgh combined. I didn't broadcast my debut with Pittsburgh, but I showed a lot of highlights what I did, because I started striking people out, man. 14 strikeouts in 2 separate games. Like I started striking them out just left and right, just like nothing, man. Just so hopefully I could do something really good here. So I started 15 games. I'm 4-4. Got no saves, got no blown saves, got no holds. I got 92 innings pitched, 64 hits, 30 runs against me, 27 earned runs, 6 home runs only, 21 walks, 110 strikeouts, 2.63 ERA, 0.92 WHIP, with a 500 winning percentage. Quality starts at 8. 1 complete game, 1 shutout, I've had 92 batters pitched. Ten strikeouts per 9 innings, 2.05 walks per 9 innings, 0.58 home runs per 9 innings. So yeah, I'm doing good here. I'm finishing up my 1-year contract. I'm going to arbitration next season. We're in 4th place, 6 games back. Let's see, against Chicago, I had 14 strikeouts, man. Wow. That was insane. That last game I played. That was insane, man. I was just mowing them down like. And what was that last? So let's get to it, because
the manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
He's facing the team that originally drafted him for the very first time. Ken, you know what that's like. 11 years with Seattle. You go back. Are you trying to play a little bit harder and run a little bit faster?
You want to give the fans a good show.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing. And I was able to go out there and get a couple hits and hit a couple balls out the ballpark, make a defensive play. But, you know, I didn't go in there thinking that I had to do anything special that they haven't seen before. I just wanted to go out there and give my team, number one, a chance to win. And for the second thing is to go out there and not embarrass myself.
You would never.
You know, at that time I was 37 years old, so you don't want to embarrass yourself. Maybe people are oof. But no, we had a good time out there. Like I said, I got tons of friends and family, and I think we had a dinner that night for 30 people, so it was good.
all right, taking on my old team that just traded me on. Baltimore's in town. Now, I played Chicago. I was pitching, and in the National League, the batters are supposed to pitch, but I don't know why that's not happening here. I'm gonna change. Oh yeah, let's wear some 1978 gear. We're at 37-42. We have to get on our horse here.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Big Daddy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. And into the box for Baltimore, Khalil Watson.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the shortstop, number 7.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 135.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt.
Plays at 1 now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next for the Orioles, Taron Vavra with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden
a Bosch challenge.
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hey, 2 down here.
Clifford Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 pitch.
The pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 1-2 stays alive. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Orioles held in check there. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Mullins. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
To the right side, Marcano picks it up, over to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Sheldon Noisy. Mullins back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Oh, yeah, look at that ball spin. Hey, look at that.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 outs, base is empty.
Another challenge.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Hey, now we got 2.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Marcano tossed to first. That ends the frame. On to the 4th. Now, Khalil Watson. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball, third base side. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now back, second baseman,
Terrin Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got one down here, one down.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
Go ahead run on base. Dominic Smith digs in now. In there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Manny Gutierrez. The pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike. Come on, guys, come on.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Sheldon Noisy. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Mullins back to work. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers, grounded out his first time.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we got one here.
Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Taron Vavra.
Hey, two away.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Clifford Garcia. And he deals. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hey, no outs now.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now it's Dominic Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No!
And that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manny Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Over to first, and he's saved. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a pitch. Strike 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
No, if I get my guys get me a run or two.
And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Sheldon Noisy. And the right-hander back to work.
Oh, you bugger.
One ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
Is this live match?
Fouled off again.
Hello there, hello there. Who am I speaking to?
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. McCain on the move to his left.
Oh, nice one.
Makes the catch.
Nice catch.
One down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And a 1-2. And down.
No, sit down.
And there's 2 away. Now the Orioles catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Oh, Elizabeth. I just fired up my YouTube page. I see your name on there. This is my main pitcher. He got traded from Baltimore to Pittsburgh. And I've been pitching well, lots of strikeouts, and I'm facing my old team for the first time.
And that's in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
Got him. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we
8
still
innings.
have no score.
No score here, man. This is wild. I got about, I don't know, over 10 strikeouts, I think. Well, they pulled me. I pitched well. Baltimore was going to beat us. Oh, tie game. Look at this. Extra innings, extra innings. 3-1 Baltimore. And we lost. I get a no decision.
Big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit.
Again, I'm playing on a team that can't get any runs.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one.
Bugger.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
I went 8 innings. I got 3 hits, 16 strikeouts. Wow. My last 2 starts, I had 14 strikeouts per and 16 here now. Wow. I'm just whipping it in there really good right now. Oh, look at this, what I got. Oh, wicked. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. All right. Shit, eh? With my gear right on. Alright, let's take a look at some stats here real quick. Fourth in the league in wins. I'm leading the league in strikeouts anyway. Pilates.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Taking on St. Louis. Oh yeah, I'm getting lots of strikeouts right now. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2026 St. Louis Cardinals.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Tyler Ivey. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today.
All right, so with that.
Bottom of the first, now up for St. Louis, Willie Castro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Nobody.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Kiermaier now. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Dribbled up the third baseline. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is down low. Ball one. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Luis Robert now. First pitch, and he just misses. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go Cardinals. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. There's a strike. Mullins. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left.
Gone.
That one is gone.
Of course. My team can't get me no runs.
His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out in front. It's
Can't believe he caught a hold of that, though, really.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Joshua Baez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Come on now, here we go.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And first offering is fouled off.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think they're
ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Anderson Tejeda. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next
oh, you bugger.
And a count 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike. Hey, all right, here we go now.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. One and two now. Stays alive. Fouled off down the right side.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. This is Willie Castro. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Bugger.
And the first offering is not close. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Joshua Baez. Mullins back to work. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a count 1 and 2. a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Vinny Pasquantino hits softly on the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Anderson Tejeda. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Jacob Nottingham. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Here's the 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Willie Castro. That one's in there, 0-1.
We got 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now here is Kevin Kiermaier. Mullins back to work. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And 1-2. And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. and missed. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now up for St. Louis, Luis Robert. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They lead it 1-0.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
Don't even get the win, eh?
To success on the field, as we saw.
16 strikeouts again.
Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Check out the highlight reel. Oh, 16 strikeouts, wow. 1 hit, 1 ER, 16 strikeouts. And they don't get the win. I get another no decision, what a bugger. All of this. Alright, that's Wild Bill. Let us move on to somebody else. Let us move on to somebody else. Let's go with Dixon Sider, first baseman. Alright. Let's see what I can do with this guy now. This is my first baseman. Okay, I gotta change my my controller real quick. All right. All right. That you see is a dot. Okay. Playing with the Smokies, we're in 3rd place in our division.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Rocket City Trash Pandas.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Kenny Rosenberg. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage.
Major Dixon now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Oh, tell my swinging
his
that.
Teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Two outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Isabel makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. plate, Major Dixon. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Major Dixon.
Come on, big guy, see it.
Rosenberg back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Knowles makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pretty
No
good job on the
doubt.
mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot. And here is Adrian Placencia, 1 for 3.
Now back, second baseman.
And the righty deals. Here's a rocket to right field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So they look, but leave him stranded. Major Dixon getting ready to hit.
Now back, the first baseman. Major.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
1 for 4 anyway.
First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Alcantara. In the air, left field. Number 27 has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, Jake Kalish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, He gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's going to be Major Dixon. And that's in there for strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one out to right. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Boy, way to get on things. Check your outfielders, man. See where they're at.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Dixon off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. They take the force out number 3. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Take the base.
And now the right fielder, Gareth Morgan.
That is third. The right fielder, Gareth Morgan.
Slow roller to first, and that one finds its way through. Safe, and they take the lead. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Preston Palmeiro. Kicks and deals.
The first baseman.
And that bunted towards first. And they tag him out.
Now back.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now, Major Dixon.
Leading off for Tennessee. The first baseman, Major Dixon. Come on, big guy. One time.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first.
All right. Got a boy. Now we're squared up. Good job.
The center fielder, number 24.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And that one is lifted in the air. Knowles makes the catch. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. A switch hitter batting right. The 0-2. Softly hit to third. Rojas over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. One down. And now, number 27. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Major Dixon.
Now batting. The first baseman, Major Dixon.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Knowles racing over to make the catch. So 2 on with 2 away. Chad Wallach now for the 4th time tonight.
The catcher.
2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. Dixon steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And here is Major Dixon.
Pitch right here.
The first baseman. Major Dixon.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side.
Oh, beat it out. Beat it out.
Gets it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Davis. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Second baseman.
Line drive and base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts.
And here's the first baseman, Major Dixon.
The batter. The first baseman. Major Dixon.
That's out to center field. Knowles under it. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And our pitcher tonight, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 1 away, runners at first and third. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. 3-1 is on the way. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Alfonso Rivas. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the...
Base is empty, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Brennan Lund. To the right side, Dixon gloves it, steps on first for the out. Now it's going to be Major Dixon. And he's already singled in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Hermosillo off of first with 2 away.
Struck out.
And he struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Cruz. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Major Dixon.
The first baseman, Major Dixon.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
In the air, out towards left center.
I gotta change my controller again. This one didn't charge up properly.
That'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
He's out. 3. He's safe.
Digging in, Major Dixon. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Greg Deichmann digs in now. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game.
Can't get no
good execution.
wins
Neither team
in
really
Double
beat
A right now.
themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, number 36. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fan.
Hey, right here, baby.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good feed. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Major Dixon. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Righty delivers.
My swinging that.
Pitch off the plate.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, wait for yours here.
Stays alive.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Oh, 2 now. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
You just heard the crack of the bat, eh?
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Rivera racing over to make the catch. And the batter now, Ildemaro Vargas. And he's already singled in this game. Runner on the move. Pitch is high.
Got me.
Second, and he's out.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Now at the plate, Major Dixon. 1 for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Major Dixon.
That's to third. Gets it to first. Got the out.
The bat, the center fielder, Captain Alcantara.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Major Dixon.
The first baseman, Major Dixon.
Let's go. One time.
Rocketed out towards right center. Full extension.
Oh, what a grab. What a grab. Wow, what a grab. Show it again. Show it again.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient.
Major Dixon will hit next.
Now batting at first base, Major Dixon.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much
you bugger.
coverage.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Rojas brings it in, 2 down. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Michael Cruz, for the 4th time tonight. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now back, second baseman, Rojas.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, number 3.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Hey, take a rip if you can. Here you go, baby.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Stay hot, baby.
The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Eric Rivera.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Major Dixon now at the plate.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, you bugger.
And the count 1-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Here's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. Morgan should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And now Brennan Lund. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Dixon makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 4. 1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Major Dixon. And the pitch. Check swing and around. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Got him swinging. And there's one down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
So digging in, Gareth Morgan.
The right fielder.
This one popped up right side. Vargas under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Isabel.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jake Gatewood. And here it comes. Ripped to first, caught.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Major Dixon, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
No, they're going to walk me. They don't want to face me.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They say force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Penny Rosenberg. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes a pitch.
Tell him I'm swinging that.
And it's 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Major Dixon.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Major Dixon.
To short, could be 2. Tosses to first, and now 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Major Dixon. Rosenberg back to work. Out to short. Soto handles. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very...
Next to hit, Gareth Morgan.
The right fielder, number 12.
Rivera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one down the line. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Major Dixon.
The first baseman, Major.
On the rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Rip to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now back, second baseman.
On to extra innings.
Let's go.
And now the first baseman, Major Dixon. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards
goodbye.
And that ball is out of here.
Out of here. What a crank.
Home run of the year. And they add a pair. It's 5-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opponent.
And I gotta go have some lunch, so I'm gonna close off this broadcast till I get something to eat, and I'll be back with something else after. Oh, an archetype. Look at that.
Did I hear bust anybody? Let's reset the button here and lower some expectations. I know it's early, but this kid's done absolutely nothing in the minor leagues. And here it is, we thought he was going to be in the big leagues in 6 months. What? Take it easy. He has done zero. I mean, listen, a career bust is hard to say it, and it's only been a few weeks, but we're on our way. We're on our way. Let us reset the expectation button, please.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go have some lunch and I'll be back with some more baseball after. Because we got a lot of characters to go through here, and It's fun. So until after.